Hi kindergartners. So today we're going to do the writing portion. We've already read the book about walruses, and as you can see I went ahead and got on arthubforkids.com, which I put the link on your assignment, that if you want to learn how to draw a walrus you can. But today, right now, we're going to do the writing portion. So the first thing you do is always the same. You pick up your pencil and write your name. Now don't forget, just like in the other videos, Mrs. Boger's using a marker, but you don't use that. Make sure you use a pencil when you write. So the title of our book is called Awesome Walruses. And if you notice, both words I put uppercase letters to start them because this is the title of the book. So that means it's a proper noun. So they belong with uppercase letters. So awesome walruses. So now, one of the facts that I remember, as you can see in the picture, that walruses have tusks. So that's what I'm going to start off with. So my sentence is going to begin with an uppercase W. And I can write walruses because that is a word in the title right there. So walruses have, that's a sight word. Walruses have tusks. So let's sound that out. Umbrella, because that means that there's more than one with that S at the end. Walruses have tusks, and they sure do. I put my period at the end, uppercase to begin with, and I have my spacing in between. So I've run out of room. I'm going to do my return sweep, and then I'm going to write they can be 3 feet long, because remember in the book we read that some tusks can be 3 feet long. So we're going to do they. We know when I say they, it's our friend Theo. They can, can's a sight word, so is be, can be, they can be 3 feet. Eat. And I ran out of room, so I'm going to do my return sweep. But am I going to start this with an uppercase letter? Nope, not. We're still in the middle of that sentence. So they can be 3 feet long. So and there's my period. So as a good reader and writer, I'm going to go back and take a look. Walruses have tusks. They can be 3 feet long. Okay, so now I have 2 facts. I'm going to add another fact now. Another one that I remember is that they hold their breath for a long time. So I'm going to say walruses can hold their breath underwater. So walruses, I'm going to begin with an uppercase again because I'm starting a new sentences. Walruses hold walruses hold there's Theo again, walruses hold their breath. So let's sound that out. Theo again. We got Theo a lot in this writing. Walruses hold their breath for, we're going to say, in the book it said 25 minutes. So we're going to write that. Walruses hold their breath for 25, remember, 25 is the number 2 and 5, minutes. So, it's. Walruses hold their breath for 25 minutes. Then I'm going to put male, ale. So male walruses are called. Well, we've done called before and we hear all in that word, but we know that it starts with a k, that C, k, all, d. Do you guys remember what they're called? Now we know that females are called cows, but do you remember what a male walrus is called? Very good. They're called bulls. Male walruses are called bulls. So do a return sweep, even though I'm not on a line, I'm still gonna write it nice and neat underneath. B-ol, s. So I'm gonna go back and read what I have. Walruses have tusks. They can be 3 feet long. Walruses hold their breath for 25 minutes. Male walruses are called bulls. Okay, so let's do our checklist. Do I have uppercase letters where they belong? I have them at the beginning of all of my sentences. Very good. Now, do I have spacing in between? I sure do. Able to read it nice and neat. Are all of my other letters lowercase? Absolutely. How is the writing? Is it nice and neat? Yep, it's nice and neat. And let's check to make sure we put punctuation at the end of all of our sentences. So that's after my first thought I put, after my second thought, my third thought, and my last thought, my last sentence, I have that. So thanks for sticking around to learn about walruses, and I can't wait to see what you've written. Bye, guys.